Hey everybody, Mike here with another edition of Making Sense of Transformers, a series where I talk about various topics within the Transformers movie universe that need a little extra analysis and explanation. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, along with clicking that bell to get notified of new uploads. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to show some extra support. The twins. No, not those twins. No, not those twins either. The ones that no one seems to like. Ah, there we go. Skids and Mudflap. The unfiltered, immature Decepticon butt-kicking twins introduced in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I wonder how they are twins exactly. Maybe that's not a rabbit hole we want to follow. But what many people actually want to know about the twins is what exactly happened to them after they fought Devastator in Revenge of the Fallen. Let's find out. When Transformers Dark of the Moon, then known as only Transformers 3, began filming in 2010, two identical Chevrolet Sparks were spotted on set, differing only in color. People of course made the easy connection that these would be the new vehicles for the Autobots Skids and Mudflap, and a lot of people weren't thrilled. The twins were often seen as one of the worst additions to the Transformers sequel, so their return was met with a bit of an eye roll. As the movie came a little closer to its June 2011 release, Hasbro started to reveal their toy lineup, and look at that! Skids and Mudflap were indeed those cars spotted on set, so it was pretty much a given at that point. The twins were coming back, and we're gonna have to deal with it. To even get rid of any more doubt, the first main theatrical trailer showcased the Autobots rolling into the Nest hangar, and at the very back of the line, you almost have to squint, but there are Skids and Mudflap with the rest of the team. Jumping ahead a little bit into May, Ain't It Cool News was able to see the film early and was allowed to do a write-up well before anyone else. And in that write-up, the reviewer used some language that made it seem like the twins were indeed in the movie. But in reality, he was only talking about Brains and Wheelie, the two small pet-sized Autobots who lived with Sam and Carly. The reviewer quickly clarified that he was not talking about the twins, but to get out in front of things, Michael Bay posted on his website that he would reward anyone $25,000 if they spotted the twins performing in Dark of the Moon. Notice the wording there, performing. He was very careful with his word choice, because when Dark of the Moon released in theaters, those two Chevrolet Sparks could still be seen entering the Autobot hangar, as seen in the trailer, along with an extra shot of one of the cars getting worked on in the background when Sam arrives. So they did appear, but they didn't perform, unfortunately leaving all of us without $25,000 as we left the theater on opening night. Shortly after the movie's release, a Chevrolet ad was released online that featured more shots of the twins, one close-up inside the Nest hangar, and another of the two of them driving down an alley, which matches up with a spectator video of a car being flipped over down that same alley while they were filming. The obvious answer is that Skids and Mudflap were cut in post-production. But what really happened to them in the fictional Transformers universe? They can't just disappear.
This is what's called blending in like a ninja.
Well, the original script for Transformers Dark of the Moon, along with the novel and comic book adaptations of the movie, actually have a surprisingly good explanation. Skids and Mudflap are dead. When Sentinel Prime showed his true colors and revealed that he made a deal with the Decepticon leader Megatron, he shot Ironhide in the back and killed him. But in the movie adaptations, he then went on to kill Skids and Mudflap too. In fact, he was going to kill Bumblebee first, but Skids heroically jumped in front of him, sacrificing himself. After seeing his brother brutally murdered in front of him, Mudflap charges at Sentinel Prime in a fit of rage, looking for revenge. But he was completely outmatched and was killed as well. And I gotta say, it's pretty bittersweet they got cut from the movie. Cutting them out completely did keep true to the film's darker tone, however it seemed like they wouldn't be in the movie much, maybe cracking one joke in the Nest hangar, and then their deaths, which really could have redeemed their characters and made Sentinel look even more threatening by killing 3 Autobots. Plus, the toy bios for Skids and Mudflap describe them as more mature than when we last saw them, with Skids being trained by Ironhide, possibly explaining his instinctive reaction of sacrificing himself for Bumblebee. Even though these events don't play out in the movie, we don't see the twins' vehicles as the Autobots drive to the Xanthium to leave Earth, so we can make the assumption that not only did Sentinel kill them in the comic, he killed them off-screen during the Nest attack in the movie as well. I hope you all enjoyed this latest edition of Making Sense of Transformers. Check out the previous episodes by heading to the Making Sense of Transformers playlist on my channel, and just like before, if you have another topic you'd like to see me tackle, leave a comment below. Also make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Transformers related content, as well as checking out my gaming channel, Marlin Fan Gaming. Signing out, I'm Mike. See you next time.